guys. We're going to be looking at your love, career, health sectors this week. It's a timeless reading. Let's have a look, guys. What's going on for you this week in love for Leo? We got opportunity beckons. Wow. Okay, we're going to have a look at that in a moment. And this one's coming out, which is darkest fears. Reach out and heart chakra. Wowee. This is about tuning in to your heart chakra. I mean, it's the lion heart, isn't it? You guys have got a beautiful, generous, loving, warm heart. And it could be that there could be some fears around opening up again, okay, or starting afresh, or reaching out to somebody. There could be something there. But you got a heart full of love here. And yeah, there could be some very strong fears here. So it's interesting because the Leo is all about bravery, being courageous, having that courage and confidence and self-belief to push through the fears. And it looks like you will. But yeah, just realizing that sometimes we may limit ourselves, so it's about looking within and saying, what is missing from my life? Where do I need to find this passion and excitement, within myself? Because this is a card that can show sometimes things can become stagnant. Because of our fears, we might become stuck and not see the things that are really quite beautiful and that are, there to explore and really enjoy. And somebody else, can be there for you. For those who are single, there could be somebody out there for you that you're not seeing right now because of the fears that may be holding you back. It could be fears of reaching out to someone who you are currently, starting something with or have had a history with. We've got here deception. So someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Is this yourself? Or, self-reflection's really good too. Or is this someone else who may have hurt you or not so much even in a really bad way of betraying you or anything, but it could just be that someone's just not really being their true self or authentic self with you right now, and so it's making you fear opening up your true self to them. That could be something, but also express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So it could be you definitely wearing a mask here as well out of those fears. It's kind of like the fears bring the mask on, and it's hard to take it off, but it's saying express this heart, energy here, this love that you have. So reach out, okay? Reach out to someone. Have the courage to reach out because this is a true love. Look at that. This is a romance of a lifetime. So beautiful. And then this one says attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So just, enjoy this person. Enjoy the journey of love. Enjoy what you're doing in your own life. It really does turn them on to see you so happy and really focused on your passions. And yes, I think it's just overcoming that one step here. So let's see, what do you want to say to them? You want to say, you are so adorable. I love your giggly, bubbly nature. And they want to say to you, I love you more than I have ever loved anyone. This is your future or current person. And they say, I feel so many butterflies when we are together. And sometimes I have to pinch myself to make sure I'm not dreaming. Because they are in awe of you. Like they love your flamboyant nature, your drive for life, your passion, your creative flair. They just love everything. Like you really inspire your person. So don't be afraid to jump in and take the lead with something. All right, so let's have a look here. So what have I got? Yes, career-based stuff. Now we're going to look at your career-based stuff here. And it says here, express your inner truth. Your creative work shines brightest when it reflects your genuine feelings and thoughts. So it's very much about being authentic, not being afraid to shine, not being afraid to really, get on the stage or whatever. And that could literally be for some people. But it's about expressing what your inner truth is, speaking from the heart. That's what this is, having the courage to speak up about what your beliefs are and ideas for the world, as well. And detox time, release toxins from your body, mind, and diet. So you might be looking at that at the moment this week. Maybe, yeah, just being real with yourself about what it is you need to let go of. Could be caffeine addictions, could be anything. And have confidence in your creations. Trust in the power of God's creativity, which is being manifested through you. Some of you might be looking at juice cleansers. Some of you might actually want to create, you know, a new branch, like a new product or something. That could be something on your mind as well. Or some kind of product you might want to, like a new product you want to try. You might be promoting it. It could be all sorts of different things here for all of you. But you have such power to, like, what am I saying? The power of the law of attraction. You can actually bring that really, if you get into your zone, okay, guys, your special magic, you can bring in all this creative power and manifest it and shine it and let people see it, you know, for what it is, what you're able to bring into the world. That's your own invention, perhaps, too. Now, let's get an idea with your health. What is Spirit saying? So, consult a nutritionist. Dear Archangel Raphael, I turn my eating over to you and I ask you to guide me to foods and beverages that taste good, are fulfilling and support my ideal health and weight. Very interesting. We're talking about detox. So some of you are looking at detoxing this week, just really looking at fruit and veg, and maybe it's just a fruit and veg diet for some of you, vegetarian, vegan. There could be something that you're just wanting to let, it might be that you don't eat meat for a week or something along those lines. Just wanting to feel clearer in your body. And second opinion, dear God and Archangel Raphael, guide me to the best healthcare professionals for this situation. So I do feel like some of you will be seeking out naturopaths, nutritionists, all sorts of different people. Might be Chinese medicine, acupuncture. It could be anything along those lines. Reiki. Just to better yourself this week, to feel more clear, because you might be carrying some kind of energy you don't really want to be having anymore, residual energy perhaps. You just really want to feel, yeah, fresh. Easy does it. Dear Archangel Raphael, please help me detach, retreat, and let go so that healing can occur. So some of you are really undergoing, maybe recovering from surgery or some medical issue. Just being able to be really gentle with yourself, and especially if it is something that you're just still testing and trialing different medications or food, you know, anything like that. So it's different therapies. It sounds like you might be on that journey of seeing what works. And it might not even be you. It might be for somebody else around you as well that you're caring for. So let's also get a special message for you. So we've got, listen to your true feelings. Don't let others talk you into doing something that you know is wrong. So it's about standing up and not being passive, but just really having a voice, and a voice for yourself. Okay, so it's not about putting the mask on and kind of passively sitting back. It's really a time to step forward and let yourself shine and what you believe in, and having a voice and being assertive, even if it's with a doctor. You know, like really, you know your body more than anybody. So that could be something to do with that. And try something new. You'll only know that you can do something if you try. And once again, it could be health related, could be around love. It could be anything, but this is such a special message for this week, saying, listen to your true feelings. And don't be afraid to jump into something new and try it if it's good for you. Now let's have a look at another energy for this week around you. Wowies. Hang on, there's way too many. Where are we? Okay, start again. For Leo. Whoop, wow, we went flying on the ground. Hang on, what have we got here? We have got, sorry guys, we got Aquarius energy. The energy is freedom-loving, rebellious, idealistic, and technological. So you might have an Aquarius come into your life. It might be significant for you. But it's just about, we got the world here. It's a humanitarian one here as well. So I feel like it's really about networking, being close to your tribe. Once again, they kind of look like they're at a concert or something. It's about shining your light and getting out in the world and not being afraid to just do things differently to other people. Like, just be yourself. You don't have to follow the norm, that kind of thing as well. So I hope that's resonated today, guys, and I look forward to connecting with you next week. If you enjoyed it, there'll be different messages every time. So take care, guys. Love and blessings.